cool guy, sex pest.
They took Sonic and took Mario and were like, now kiss. Oh yes, I noticed those cheeks. I'm Harrison!
And I'm Jordan.
And this is Great Burrito! Originally created by Naughty Dog for the PlayStation, and we ain't talking 5, we're talking 1 original. Throw that shit in the trash. So we don't need no feedback controllers, we don't need no thumbsticks in the wrong places.
What? Fuck.
We just want old spongy D-pads, and we want that weird 90s grey complexion.
Touch it. Do it.
Feel it.
Great.
Taste it. Don't taste it, it's old. And we need a little orange guy who goes,
whoa!
So Jordan, please, in your finest woman fruit, because autocorrect changed it from wumpa fruit to woman fruit, I got autocorrected. Describe to the wonderful viewers and listeners Crash Bandicoot.
After mad scientist Dr. Neo Cortex shoots his Evolvo-Ray to transform local wildlife into a super soldier army, he selects Crash, a marsupial bandicoot, to be his general, only for him to become attached to a sexy ladycoot, become rejected by the Cortex Vortex, and be cast out of Cortex's castle into the ocean below. The sexy ladycoot, known as Tawna, is next in line to become brainwashed by the Cortex Vortex, and it's up to Crash, with the help of an island spirit masked by the name of Aku, to stop Dr. Cortex, save the island, and the world!
The world!
Burrito Classic.
So let's talk about our first memories, Jordan. My first memories.
I was born.
I was born. That's all I remember. My first memory of playing Crash Bandicoot was in the mythical Charlie Chalks. I don't know if you remember Charlie Chalks.
I have no. Is it like a Wacky Warehouse kind of deal?
It is. It's exactly like a Wacky Warehouse, but a smaller knockoff brand. To American listeners and the uninitiated, it is kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, which I actually just realized is spelled Chuck E. Cheese, not Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Okay, back to the episode.
Okay.
So these kind of play areas would usually have old retro consoles set up, and it was really nice because you got to play games that you wouldn't usually get to play at home, because I didn't have a PlayStation. So I would found this console, the PlayStation, with horribly sticky controls because kids lick everything. And it was usually loaded up with demo discs with loads of different games. So I did actually play Crash 2. I have more memories of Crash 2, I'll be honest with you. I did rhymed. And the mythical Hercules that only existed in demo form, which we've spoken about before.
Hercules?
Yes.
Honey, you mean
Honcules. So I had to go the first 2 or 3 levels on this game. And that was all I'd seen. That is all I had seen. So what are your first memories, Jordan? What do you remember this?
I remember my dad buying me a PS1 when I was younger. I just kind of like got in the car after school, and then my dad and my mum were there. They were like, "Here," and they gave me a PlayStation 1, and I have no idea why.
You just sat in the back of the box like...
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what this is. Thank you."
What's a strange grey parcel?
I came downstairs in the morning, and my cousin had set it up for me. He come over and set it up, and he was playing.
Oh, nice.
Crash 2, I think.
Okay.
But then I played Crash 1 at a later date, and hot damn, did I enjoy Crash 1.
Crash 1 is great.
It's the bright colours and everything, and like the island and like jumping on. It's so good. It's like a fucking. It's just amazing. I love it.
It is really, really good. It did stick in my mind a lot just for its like charming characters. Like the way that Crash like emotes as he's going through the level is something that really stuck with me for a long time. And the Aku mask, like the Udabaga Badung Dung, is like so, I never even had the game and it stuck in my head just from hearing that jingle. Obviously being like a musical person, I guess it's because of the rhythm that goes with it. But even people who know the game, when I would do that, they would always think when I said about the mask, the noise when you lose it, which is like, what does he do for that one?
It's almost like the witch doctor thing.
Yeah.
It's like, walla walla big bang. Ooh, it's just plays random and then it disappears, yeah.
Yeah. And I like to be able to like load it up so you get one mask and then you get 2 and it changes the colours and then you wear it eventually. I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah, I think it lost something when it got translated to like higher def though. Like, Crash became. I liked how angular he was, and like he had the big smile and stuff. But as soon as they added more, they had these big goofy ass teeth. And then instead of looking like a cool little character doing a dance, he looks like a sex pest.
He
What's
does,
that about?
yeah. It's lost a lot of charm. They made him very, very ugly in the later ones.
Comparisons up there. Cool guy, sex pest. Like,
don't go hand in hand.